This is an exciting day. Everything's coming off last year's disappointment. Everybody got something to prove. So I think everybody's going to come out high energy. It's going to be a physical practice today. We got to have that sense of urgency in everything we do. We got to just have to come out with high intensity. We got to be physical in everything we do so we can have a good practice. Yeah, because a lot of new things been put in. So everybody's switching around, everybody's jumping around. So yeah, it's going to be an important thing to do.
Okay. It's been so far it's been pretty good. We got a new defense that we're trying out. A couple new guys are switching around positions. For the most part, it's been pretty good as far as defense coming together as a unit.
Something like that.
Just being the leader, stepping up at the position that you play, and doing your job every play. It's better on the run, I'd say, and most of what I'm gonna be doing is pretty much just adding in the extra when it comes to pass rushing, because sometimes I could drop and sometimes I can come after the quarterback. But I think the most part about that is just giving a new look that we've never done this before here at Troy. So.
Well,
I'll tell you right now, we're pleased with the effort, but we hadn't played any football yet. We've been in shorts for 2 days, but both those guys have flown around. They hadn't lost a lot from when they were here before, and everybody knows there's some playmakers, so it's been good to have them out here. They've been leading a little bit. We just hope they'll stay on top of everything, do what they're supposed to, and be able to be out here in the fall. Well, days, I tell you what, Corey's had a good presence with the offense, but there's a couple of guys that are getting some opportunities, and they're taking advantage of it. So I think they'll be able to help us. It's only a couple of them's only had 2 days, really. The junior college transfer, Deion Anthony's only been out there 2 days in helmets, so his head's spinning a little bit, but he's done some really nice things. And Dallas Tidwell's really, this is his first real opportunity. In the fall, he didn't get a lot of work, had to go to scout team pretty early, so it's a little different for those guys, but they've showed some skill sets that we want.
I think there's a lot of them out here that are really out here for the first time, and I know they're a little bit anxious about trying to prove themselves, and some of these guys that have been around, reestablish their roles, and offensively, defensively, and special teams wise. We got a pretty good battle going on for the punter position and the kicker position and the snapper position, so all those are important. Our returners are all back, so but we got work to do in all 3 phases, so we really need this time out here today if we can get it in. We were talking about yesterday, the safeties and corners basically get double the reps. A lot more concentrated work, drill-wise and otherwise in practice, and whereas and they're very important part of it, and they're different in that those corners, mainly they're guarding somebody, they're in pass more so than run, and the safeties they're of dual responsibility in that they've got to fit in the run fits and also play pass or play over the top of the corners or play deep third or man free or whatever, So I think it's really good that we were able to break that up, and those are important roles. Normally, everybody in the stands knows when the secondary may have a miscue, and especially if there's a long pass or something like that. So I'm hoping that we find some guys and that can get the job done, and then find some depth and trusted guys that we can put in there when we need to.
Mark Sanchez or Tim Tebow?
Tim Tebow.
Oh, that's a tough question. Two great players. Of course, Sanchez had a little bit more experience, and Tebow is Tebow now. He is a competitor, fierce competitor, and a great man. And I think they certainly will complement each other. I don't know who will win the battle.